Fuck democracy. That's what Nick Fuentes and so many other Republican MAGA Americans say now. Fuck democracy. The Constitution is invalid. What I'm about to show you is a video compilation gathered by friends of mine of these people, MAGA Americans, fascists, who want to destroy democracy or fuck democracy, forget democracy, Constitution invalid, all for the sake of establishing their own America where fascism reigns, headed by Donald Trump. And also for the YouTube censors out there, I am making this video to criticize these people, not to spread their hatred. But ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you this. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
Fuck democracy.
I want to see Antifa members hanging from gallows in Trump ties. That's what I would like to see. Yeah.
We need total dictator Trump. I seriously, and you know, there's no argument against it. Oh, the Constitution says this. It's like the Constitution is invalid.
Yes, the point of Christian nationalism, my goal, is to break American democracy.
Here would be my solution. Elect a dictator, suspend the laws, dismiss the legislature, and the dictator taxes the people and uses the money to build a giant wall and uses the money to raise an army that is personally loyal to him.
People need to be tried, convicted, and executed for treason.
The greatest example of love is to kill those traitors so others learn never to do it.
We need to hold people for treason, start having some public hearings, and start executing people who are found guilty for their treasonous acts against the Constitution of the United States of America, just like they did back in 1776.
There should be military tribunals taking place right now, and people should be arrested for high treason that's been committed at the highest levels of government. Well, personally, I think a firing squad would just be great. Just put them all there, stick them up against a wall, and take them out.
What does a modern-day militia look like? Because if you're like me, you see these godless commies, and you're like, I want to shoot them in the face. But because you're like me, and you're a law-abiding patriot, you're not going to do that because that's illegal. Or is it?
If for any reason the President of the United States feels that it's not getting done the way it should, and decides to put out the tweet that says, my fellow Americans, my fellow 2A loving Americans, it's time to take up arms against these assholes, you are all fucked in under an hour.
We will then collect the power needed to silence, destroy, and imprison our political opposition.
So this fucking country is so gay. I hate this country. I hate this country. I hate this country.
Fuck democracy. Constitution invalid. Execute traitors. About that, let's get to that real quick before I move on. Who exactly are you calling traitors? Who exactly are traitors in your eyes? Are we talking about traitors who sold out our country to another nation? Because Donald Trump fits that description perfectly. Are we talking about people who merely kneel down during the national anthem? The protests and justice in this country? Is that your idea of a traitor? What exactly is a traitor? Anyway, fuck democracy. Constitutional invalid. These are the people who call themselves Americans. And worse yet, in the case of Mark Burns, call themselves Christian Americans. These are the people who say, I'm an American, I'm proud to be an American. No, you're not. You're not proud of being American at all. If that's what your idea is, fuck democracy. Seriously? All this because Donald Trump was removed from office? That's the only reason why you're saying fuck democracy. Because he was removed from office. That's your only excuse. Fact of the matter is this. What these people did, and make no mistake about this, what these people in the video I just showed you did was threaten the United States of America and its people. And more to the point, it's democracy. It's the constitutional republic, as a lot of these right-wingers want to call it. They're trying to take away our right to vote in elections. All of this because their man Donald Trump was elected out of office, was removed from office in 2020. And when that happened, their coup attempt on January 6, 2021 failed. And when that didn't work, Trump's lawyers tried to steal the election and were caught earlier this week, at the time of this video, were caught red-handed in one state, in one county. And I'm venturing to guess that it happened all over this country, in battleground states. Not just battleground states, mind you, but everywhere in this country. Donald Trump and his lawyers, or members of people sympathetic to Donald Trump, were trying to steal this election. We're still trying to steal the 2020 election, excuse me. So fuck democracy. And now they're threatening to kill people in this country because as their man Donald Trump is no longer the king, their king, their anointed leader, their God. I'm calling for the arrest of every single person who appeared in this video. Because when you threaten to kill our democracy and to kill people, all for the simple sake of trying to put a dictatorship in place, to put a fascist dictatorship in place, that to me shows that you're not loyal to this country. You're not loyal to this republic. You're not loyal to what America is supposed to stand for. You're loyal only to Donald Trump. Not the Constitution, not the flag. It's going to be, at the time of this video, now this video is being posted on September 9th, 2022. In 2 days from this video's posting, it's supposed to be September 11th, 2022, the 21st anniversary of the 9/11 attacks on our country. Every single person who showed their face in that video threatening to destroy this constitutional republic, don't celebrate it. Don't post about it. Don't put an American flag on your web page or your Facebook page or your Instagram page or your Twitter page or wherever the hell you are. Don't even mention 9/11. Because the fact is this, and I hope that God, that this cuts deep into your souls, especially you, Pastor Mark Burns. You are acting exactly like the Taliban, the ISIS, the Al-Qaeda, the bastards who attacked us on September 11th. You are worse than them because you call yourselves Americans. And you would burn this country to the ground all because Donald Trump is not the president anymore. You would burn this country to the ground because your anointed one is not the president anymore. Now, you might think these guys are a bag of hot air. They're talking out of their ass. But they have gotten hundreds of thousands of legions of followers to protect, to get them, to help them. And trust me, they will do it. And they're just waiting for the opportunity to strike. And these people, along with Donald Trump, are giving them the reason to strike. Do not let that happen. Fight with our votes. That is what this constitutional republic is all about. Democracy in action. Voting for our leaders. These people will have them taken away. Vote like your lives depended on it. Because unfortunately, thanks to these assholes, they do depend on it. Please share this video because the people in this country need to know who the enemy is. And I'm not sorry for saying that word. I'm not sorry for describing them as the enemy because they are acting like the enemy that will destroy this country just to get Donald Trump back in office or to create their fascist America, their vision of a fascist America, their vision of America by one man rule. Share this video, not because I'm asking you to, because you need to know. The world, the country, the world needs to know who the enemies are. They need to know that we are not like them. That we Americans mean the things that these people say they believe in, but really don't. Freedom, justice, equality, fair treatment under the law, everything that's in the Constitution, everything that they claim they worship, but will destroy in a drop of a hat if it means that they gain power, if it means their chosen man, their chosen one, gains power. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right. Fight with our votes.